that Aston Villa have rejected an official bid from Arsenal for Ollie Watkins. We've got more. Fabrizio Romano has said that official bid was £60 million. Dharmesh Sheth, your reaction?
Well, I was talking about, whether Arsenal could get a forward deal done in this transfer window, and they're looking at long-term options and short-term options as well. Watkins wouldn't be a short-term option. He's a player that they have admired for a while, and if they could get a deal like that done, they would obviously look at it in the summer, because that's when they want to do their big business. But as I mentioned before, during this window, if they can get something done in a January transfer window, they would go for it. But with 5 days to go in this window, and especially with all this talk about John Duran and the Saudi Arabian club as well, and the timing of this as well, Aston Villa have got an absolutely massive Champions League game tonight against Celtic. So it is amazing that Arsenal, if all of this is true, we're trying to check it out with our sources as well. If this is true, it's an audacious bid, and the timing of it is extraordinary, because how would, if Villa were to entertain anything like this, try and find a replacement in the time that they got left?
Exactly. Would Villa let him go this late in the window?
I think, look, I can understand why Arsenal supporters are very excited at the moment, because Ollie Watkins is an out-and-out striker, number 9. A lot of Arsenal fans would say he's the kind of player we've been crying out for. But I think we should show Aston Villa some respect, because they've got a big Champions League game this evening against Celtic. There have already been stories about John Duran possibly leaving. The timing of this is not going to go down well at Villa Park. A couple of hours before a big game, a story of this magnitude coming out. Now, Sami Mokbel at the Daily Mail, who's reported this first, he's an excellent journalist, has got brilliant contacts, and he is saying that Arsenal have made this bid. It's been rejected, but he expects Arsenal to go back in with an improved offer. And something else that Sammy has dug up is the fact that Ollie Watkins is an Arsenal fan. And in 2020, when he was at Brentford, he admitted that it would be his dream one day to play for Arsenal.
Wow. All right. Apparently I'm hearing that Henry was his idol, but that doesn't make him special, because he's lots of people's idol.